Yo, what's up, YouTube land? We're doing random PS1 Let's Tries. This is In the Hunt, which is a 1995 release for the PS1. Pretty early. This was published by THQ, who we all know, and made by these guys. So, we'll do guess on price first.
We kind of know what it is.
This is a weird one. So, In the Hunt was released both as a long box and a short box one, and if I remember correctly, the short box one is the rare one, like the jewel case one is the rare one.
Both of them are pretty expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the jewel case one is more rare.
I'm gonna say $175 is my guess for a complete copy on this. It's by Irem? Oh my god, $200.
What? You can't do that.
$175.
$200. So we're doing the jewel case version.
Yes.
For anyone that's wondering.
Which, if I had to guess, would be pretty tough to find, because this is not common. Game looks cool, though.
So long box is like $130 to $150. This looks like Metal Slug.
Yeah, look at that.
And then jewel case is like $200.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a game you just don't see.
And yeah, when we first started, before we started recording, I'm like, I think this is a arcade port, and it certainly looks like
certainly is. All right. Let's just,
Yep. Oh god, the sound effect.
Yeah, so, when this first booted up, when we were testing it, I was like, this looks like Sega Genesis graphics, right here. And I don't mean that in a negative way.
And it sounds like Genesis.
It looks and sounds like Sega Genesis. But then when you get to the game, it's fine. It's just weird. That part right there is like, wow, super Sega Genesis. Alright. So we're just starting right in here.
I've never played this game before.
Me either. I don't even know. I guess you just join in. I mean, obviously it's two-player. It just showed that. But
yeah.
This game has also been weird in so much that it's been... There we go. That it's been loading kind of slowly?
Yes. It seems like it might be, like, need a buff or something.
Oh, we can kind of go when we want? Okay. I thought this was an auto-scroller. Okay, so
this really feels like a SNK, like, Metal Slug game. Just the way it looks.
So I'm the red one, Trep's the bluish one.
Like, that excessive... I don't know what to call it. Like, the post... Not the post-processing, but, like, the animation style of, like, lingering, like, particle effects in pixels. It's so SNK.
So X shoots forward... Circle shoots above. I don't know how you shoot behind. I guess that's not a thing.
Oh god.
Oh, I did.
Holy crap.
I assume easy mode just means enemies take less hits. Man. Game does run pretty for an arcade port. There is a little slowdown. Ah! You move a little too slow, in my opinion, for a game like this. I understand it's not a Gradius type thing.
I guess you can't attack those guys on the top like at all.
Well, I keep shooting up, and I'm shooting, like, weird... Oh, okay, so yeah, I see what you're saying. You can't... Oh, wait. If you go to the top, you can shoot up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I get it. That's cool. That gives you two different levels of,
Wait, my circle just turned into, like, dive bombs.
Yeah. So if you're under the water, they turn to dive bombs.
I'm really getting confused by those dive bombs from things I have to avoid.
No, I agree. It is kind of hard to tell what you are shooting and what other people are shooting.
It's really... This game is weird because, like, half the screen you can't, like, do anything about.
So I guess we just continue on.
I'm trying not to instantly die.
I did. Oh, something happened. I guess we could shoot those parts. I mean, this is cool. Is it worth $200? I mean, what game is? I guess if you put hundreds of hours into it, maybe, but I don't think you're putting hundreds of hours.
Yeah, it's just the unfortunate reality of all those arcade ports. Like, this is like the perfect game. Like, you're at an arcade, you just want to play a game for, you know, like at max 30 minutes. But most people are gonna like put like a quarter or two into it, play for like 5 minutes. It's perfect for that. It's definitely not perfect for you buy this game for $50.
I guess the only positive with that is you would get really good at this game.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I just realized that you can hold in the button. I was tapping it the whole time.
And me and Spencer definitely had arcade ports growing up. We had one of our favorites was Darius Gaiden for the Sega Saturn, also an arcade port. But
Awesome.
that game is awesome, despite, like, you know...
It's hard.
You're usually going to die in, like, 15 minutes.
Yeah. But also, that one has short levels. Aye! Okay, go away. So how do you get someone behind you? You just can't. Oh, unless they destroy it for you. Good. Oh, this is Darius Gaiden all over. Oh.
This is like a combination of Darius Gaiden and Metal Slug. It's like, that's exactly what it is. But the weird thing is that I think Metal Slug, like, was pretty late. I think Metal Slug was after this.
Another weird thing is you can't... There's nothing on the screen to show you how many, like, lives and stuff you have. And I think I gotta continue, because I just had to press start to enter back in, which makes sense. I mean, I lost a lot of lives.
Man, this game runs like crap.
Yeah, I actually said, like, a couple minutes ago, I said, hey, this actually runs pretty good, but depending on the sprite size, it's a little tough.
This game's pretty cool. It's weird that it's just so rare. I guess they just didn't make... They, like, printed it a couple times, and they're like, hey, we're done.
It's gotta be.
I mean, it obviously never had, like, a greatest hits version or anything.
Yeah. And, I mean, early on in the PS1, yeah, a lot of people picked up the PS1 early, but it wasn't like the PS2 where, like, millions of people were, like, excited for the PS2 and ready to go. It wasn't the same level.
I see. So, yeah, you have to literally be at the surface.
Yes.
Like,
Which, I get
this
that.
game
like
is
that.
so weird because look at the screen real estate that we can move in is literally 20% of the
right.
screen.
That is very interesting. I've never seen a game quite like that.
It is so hard to tell what is happening. There's so many visual elements at play.
My two biggest complaints are you move too slow. You just do. You should move 25%, 50% faster. And it's really hard to tell what can hurt you. Like, this is fun. I am having fun. And it, like, has... Oh, man, I'm just so surprised. I mean, this is Irem, I get it. But I'm so surprised this isn't SNK. It just... Everything about it right now feels like Metal Slug.
Was Irem the one that did that NES shoot-'em-up that's, like, the best game on the system?
Metal Storm. Oh, I think they did Metal Storm. But...
What's that other one?
Oh, you're thinking of Compile.
Oh, right. So
what's that game called? Gunneck. Is that it? Is that what you're talking about?
That's like the most impressive game on the NES.
Yeah, I think that's Compile. They
oh my god!
It's kind of
what
like
is going on?
It's kind of like working design fans. They have like Compile has really hardcore fans. So Trevor just died, and he had no chance to get away from it.
It was like impossible
because he moved too slow. And at this point, I think it's safe to say that you can't get a thing to a power up to make you faster. Because we would have got it by this point.
So this is the point of time in video game history, like in the mid-90s, when like developers were like, they were in zen with pixel art, like graphics and like dynamics. And I think it got to the point where like it became worse. And what I mean is that it's just so visually cluttered. It's obviously that they had a system that could do all this crap. Like, you could not run this on the Super Nintendo or anything. But because they could do that, there's just so much crap happening.
I mean,
look at all this.
I can imagine as somebody watching it right now that you're like enjoying it because you're like, wow, this looks really impressive. But I can tell you as someone that's playing it, it's tough.
Like, everything just has so much visual noise to it.
I would legitimately rather it just be like a black screen as the background and then have a chance to actually beat the game, you know? So this is kind of a cool level design.
Yeah, you have to be on...
Oh, come on!
You have to be in the short... Oh, okay.
Well, I'm on the right of it. What do I do?
Yeah. When that guy was on the top, it was really cool because you have to be on, like, the water surface to actually shoot him. But that's where it's the most dangerous.
Sorry if I used R continues. I think I used 2 so far. I mean, this is a let's try, so we're just trying to get 10 minutes out, which we already got 10 minutes out.
This is farther than we get with most of these hard as balls, shoot 'em up arcade ports.
And as we always say, if you look at all like 3,000 games on the PS1, this is top 10%.
Oh, I mean, easily.
We're having our complaints, but we're about to play a game after this. Kiss Pinball. I mean, what would you rather have, In the Hunt or Kiss Pinball? You know? What would you rather have, some 3D game that runs like absolute garbage, or
Yeah, all my complaints so far are like the developers were too good. It's like I wish they were less good.
Okay, so I guess we can't fight it yet.
This is where the LP ends.
Yes. Easy.
This is pretty cool. Although big stone guy is kind of weird.
This reminds me of like something you might see in like a later Mega Man X game, like having to go vertically as a big thing is coming at you.
What? What did I die to?
Landmine?
There's just look how much visual elements there are. It's impossible to tell what's happening. That's definitely the worst part of this game, easily.
Oh yeah, no question.
Like, what did we die to?
Being too damn slow.
Do we die to that debris? I guess not. Do we die to this thing that's hidden in the wall?
What is going on? We have to break this wall?
What is...
Oh, so we have to follow this thing? Oh my god, so many things!
1 FPS gameplay.
Oh no, I killed that thing, so I guess we're screwed.
I genuinely have no idea what's happening.
Okay, there we go. Oh, come on, that big pillar didn't kill this guy.
No, obviously we're gonna have to kill him ourselves. That's probably the end of the stage, just being able to fight this guy.
Oh my god, there's so many things happening.
There's also one of those shoot 'em ups where you have to keep mashing the buttons. My hand hurts.
No, you can hold it in.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, we just died to nothing. We both got continue at the same time. How many continues does it give you? Dang. Okay. Is that the way we win?
There we go. Now we kill him.
It's got to be the way. Wait, you died to those? Oh my god! Wait, you can't play anymore?
I'm still alive.
Where are you? Oh, you're right next to me.
Yeah. Are we just waiting for these rocks to
Yeah.
kill him?
Oh my gosh!
Whoa, that's awesome. This is definitely. Whoa, he's shooting eyeballs now.
I don't even think you have to fight it. I think you just have to survive.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. At least this game isn't like Silver Surfer, where like if you touch the side you die. Because there are a lot of shoot 'em ups like that, or like Abadox or whatever.
Definitely
Man, they do give you a ton. I know we're playing on easy, but a ton of lives and a ton of continues, so that's nice.
So that boss was cool, but as a set piece, it was very annoying.
Wow, there is just so much going on in this game. Yep, lots of things. Yeah, I got a thing too.
I'm 2P.
Oh, you got a thing too. I guess let's
just see what this is.
Yeah. The goal of these Let's Tries is obviously not, as the name implies, not show the whole game. But just to give you an idea.
This is definitely a cool diversion from the typical, in outer space shooter. I mean, the reason why it stuck around for so long is because it works so effortlessly. But, being a submarine, it's a cool difference while there's so many continues. We've had to use,
5 or 6? Maybe more.
Maybe 8.
I've used myself at least 3 or 4.
I did pretty good the first few levels, but that third stage just decimated me. Okay, I guess.
Yeah. All right. That's
This game kind of just keeps going.
that's how they are. I mean, it's good that they give you so many continues. It gives us hope that if we wanted to, we could go through the entire game. But again, with a let's try, that's not our goal to play the whole game. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and pretty alright game, all things considered.
This game is literally, just listen to it. It's a Sega Genesis game that's on the PS1.
Wow, really? All right, talk soon. Bye.